Hello. Hello, everyone. This is going to be a very quick issue of hauls and dumps. So what I've got this week is a craft haul, and I've got one technology or techno haul, and it's going to be like the the end of the show, like the showstopper, right? So welcome to the platform. If this is your first time, be sure to subscribe so that I'll know you were here. Go in the chat, tell me what city you're watching from. And this particular segment, Hauls and Dumps, basically goes over items that I've purchased throughout the week, and then items that I plan to lovingly gift, give away, donate, thrift, or throw away in exchange. We have to keep in mind that a cluttered environment is low vibrational. And so it's important that we try to minimize the clutter in our space. I say that as I'm sitting in a very, very cluttered workshop. However, when I go upstairs to my bedroom area, to my living room, my different places in the home, I want there to be zen. I want there to be peace. I want there to be comfort. And so the only way to live comfortably is to not hoard or to declutter or to throw away as we bring in. So this is a quick segment. I'm going to go over what I've got this week. I'll tell you what I intend to do with it and where I got it from, and we'll move on to your questions or comments. So this is a floral bouquet, a silk flower. This is a nice full pick. Actually, it's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 big heads on it, and so I was just thrilled to get this. I got it at Family Dollar, and that was the first time I've gotten flowers from Family Dollar. I will be going back. I really like their sprays. This is the same spray in ecru. This is the same spray in ecru. I'll show this one again just because I wasn't watching the camera. There. 5 nice big heads and nice greenery as well. The price tag is still on it. Can you see it? There. Can you see it? $3. Same price for these. Ecru. Nice little added details that will make it pop. Nice greenery. This is a steal. This is a win. So yes to the florals. Very beautiful. Got one more. Bit of a different flower. This is almost like a hibiscus looking flower. Same place, same price, same fullness. I don't know if you can see how beautiful and rich that red color is, but it's gorgeous. And a different flower in orange. I wish I knew the name of it. If anybody knows the name of this particular flower, this one and the burgundy one are the same, just different colors. Whoever knows what that is, tell me, please. It would behoove me to know. And to keep from having to look it up myself. I am still in my Family Dollar bag. Look at that. Aha. It's gorgeous. I'm going to make a wreath or a door sign with it. And it cost, I don't remember what it cost. I want to say like $3 or $4. I got my receipt here. See what the receipt says it costs. The receipt says it costs $3. Yeah, $3. The first thing at the top. The first thing at the top, right? So that was a nice find. Really pretty. A lot of light, a lot of movement, a lot of style, a lot of class. These are to finish off a wreath that I'm doing for my cousin. And I got them also at Family Dollar and I paid $10. $10 right there. These are the last two items I got from Family Dollar. I hate them. I'm scared of them. I do not do horror, gore, Halloween, scary, none of that stuff. Anybody who knows me knows that I do not watch scary movies. I don't like none of it. Too much devil for me. Too much of the devil is in it for me. But some people like all of that foolishness. So I'm gonna make a wreath with this nasty looking creature. Then I'm getting him out my space because I feel like he's lowering my vibration. He's nasty looking. But somebody's gonna love him on a wreath, and I'm gonna jam on him too. I'm gonna make it do what it do, even though I don't particularly care for that genre. And I got this at Family Dollar. It's got some hands back here, and so I'm gonna make a wreath with that, and it's gonna scare somebody badly, and I'll probably be the first one that it scares. And then I got my little guilty pleasures. I got some Swedish fish and some Sour Patch Kids. Actually, it was a pack of them. I don't know why I'm trying to be coy. It was a pack of them from Family Dollar. So I've been sneaking and eating those when nobody's looking because I'm not supposed to have them. And that wraps up my Family Dollar haul, but I also had a Dollar Tree haul. So I'll go over it very quickly. And this is to finish up that wreath. Do you see that gorgeous turquoise and orange and brown wreath right there on the stand? I have to finish the top of it. And it is just gorgeous. I mean, like, I think I want to keep it for myself. But in any event, I have to finish the top of it. So I went and bought these at the Dollar Tree. A whole bunch of them. This is just one bag of them. I've actually got 3 bags of them. That's a different bag of them. You see that? So that's 2 big bags of them. So that's about $30 really. And then this is a third bag of them. So I spent a lot of money on these, even though it was a Dollar Tree. Dollars add up, especially now that they're charging $1.75 for these things. They're marked 125 on the label, but they charged me 175. I said, wow, they marked 125 and you charging me 175. Oh, we don't have time to change the prices. The stuff comes in so quick. So I don't like that. And then some lady in this line behind me gonna have oh Karen has gonna have the nerve to say, look for the red dot on the sticker, and if there's a red dot on it, that means it's 175. I said, ma'am, you do not work here. Excuse me. Need you helping to try to run the price up on my doggone order. So these will finish off the top of that lovely wreath over there. That's a door hanger. And then the word, I'm gonna name that door hanger Dora May. That'll be Miss Dora May. Because the word that will go on there is nothing but a Dora May word. And Dora May, for those of you who may not know, most of you probably do know, well, many of you, anyways, she's my paternal grandmother who was with us until 2017 or 2018, around 2017 or 2018, Easter Sunday. Easter Sunday, the same day I came back from Vietnam, she passed. But she was a humdinger, honey, Miss Dora May, Miss Dora May, Miss Dora May. This stuff is a mess. It's got stuff going everywhere. So I've got to be careful with it because it makes a mess. And I literally just ran the vacuum moments before I went on. to record. And these are the last three things from the Dollar Tree. And these are just Halloween trees, little miniature trees, little miniature trees. And you see the red dot covering up the price because people have been complaining. It said 125. Some of the dots, some of the prices were not covered up. They were still saying 125. But I didn't need that lady telling me nothing about it because she didn't work there. Excuse me. Okay, so here's the great big ta-da moment. My biggest purchase of the week. And I'm so excited about it because it will help me to improve my quality of my videos and my productions. So I've got a sound card and it's got lots of fun features on it, I guess. I haven't plugged it up yet. I haven't done anything to it yet, but it should be able to like clap and giggle. It says guys slash din giggle gunshot applause awesome Mary din din. What the heck is a din din? din. That's hilarious. Din din. Laughter kiss. Oh, maybe dinner. I don't know. Maybe the sound of like forks and spoons hitting a plate. What is din din? Some of these Asians done put on here. And then cheering. And so I've got a lot of sounds built into this sound card, and I've got some control over my inputs, like my treble, my mid tones, and my bass. And I can turn down independently the sound on the recording and on the monitor. And I've got this nice big fat microphone. Oh, it's just lovely. I've got this nice big microphone, and it's got a long arm, and it's got a screen um, to keep you from like making that sound so much in the microphone. It's like a windbreaker, right? So this is going to up the game in the studio, y'all. I don't know how to set this darn thing up, but this is about to like level me up. This is going to make it do what it needs to do in the stew. That's going to make it do what it needs to do in the stew, okay? So that is my haul for the week. And boy, that was a big haul. Most weeks I don't get that many things. But this week was a good week. How much did it all cost? Good question. The receipt from Family Dollar says 35. The all of the grass tops that I showed you from Dollar Tree, I think they came to 74. And well, for the whole Dollar Tree order, including the three little Christmas trees as well, 74. And then for the microphone, um windscreen, and sound card, it was 125. So I probably spent about 250 this week on my haul. Now it's time for the dump. So give me a second. I'm gonna walk past the camera, excuse the body. I'm gonna grab my bag with my dump. I get that from my man G Shrimp. G Shrimp says, excuse the body when he walks past the camera. Shout out to G Shrimp up there in Chicago, y'all. If you have not subscribed to G Shrimp, he's a real OG, and he tells you what's going on in the streets of Chicago, like every time. So this is in my bag for dumps. These are some curtains that used to be up to the window in my ranch house. Don't really have any use for them there. May donate them to the Brooks Farm, right? And if not, they're going into the Goodwill bin. This I cannot throw out because it is my funeral garb, my official funeral outfit from Ghana. I brought this while I lived in Ghana. I wore this to the funeral of Granddaddy George Nicholson. It's got all kind of spider webs and stuff on it. It's coming out of a storage, but I will not throw that away because it is my burgundy and black Ghanaian funeral garb. This is the top, and there's a skirt that goes to the bottom. I got a sneaky suspicion this bag is going to be mostly my African stuff, so that's a head tie. These are some sheets. They're old, they're dingy, they've seen their better days, so those have to go. Same thing here. Sheets, gotta go. Bed sheets. An old pillow. Really doesn't match anything in here anymore. Kind of dirty and stained. I'm gonna let that go. This was a silver garment bag. And I'll check it. If it doesn't have any holes, I'll keep it. I can never have too much luggage or garment bag. But if I see even one hole, it's gonna go. And so far, I don't see any holes. Doesn't smell the best. I suppose I can spray it with Lysol. It smells dank. And I wouldn't put any clothes in it with it smelling like this. But if I can clean it up, I'm gonna move it to the keep pile because I don't see any holes in this garment bag. And it's a nice thin garment bag. I hate when I go through my dump pile and end up moving it back to the keep pile. But I'm gonna try not to do that. So these are my brother Michael's pants from when he was in Tuskegee band. So I'm not gonna throw them out because they might be nostalgic to him, but I am gonna put them in the mail and send them to him. I can leave my house. They are his keepsakes from Tuskegee band. This I won't throw away either. This is a beautiful top I had made when I lived in Ghana. All custom, as you can see. Very pretty. Dancing smock, like Bing Ma. In Tamale, we call the smock Bing Ma. And it is a Dogon clothing artifact. And Flight Lieutenant Jerry J. Rawlings used to wear the Bing Ma in honor of the people in the northern region and how they treated him when he came there. This can go. I don't have any children who can fit this little teeny skirt. I don't know what size it is. It's a size 6. And it's the little navy blue plaid skirt. If anybody wants it, inbox me. It's yours. That's just a plain green dress for around the house. It's nice and short. Keep Doc looking around. So I'll probably move that to the keep pile. Now, I do see a little bit of a stain on here. So I'm going to spray it with some Shout It Out. Right there, I see a little bit of a stain, like maybe some coffee or tea or something spilled there. If the Shout It Out doesn't take that stain out, it has to go. Because I'm not going to wear it anywhere with the stain on it. And it feels brand new, though. Like it's never been washed or worn. I just think it's got a stain on it somehow from being packed up too long. I'll try to clean it. If it can come clean, I'll wear it around the house since it's real short and seductive. And if not, it's got to go. And this can go. This is an old shirt. I used to love this shirt. I got a lot of use out of this shirt. It was just a little sleeveless joint with a kind of a brocade sewn. I don't know if you can see that sewn in pattern. And I used to rock that back in the day very often, but time for it to go. It's seen better days. This hat can go. It's brand new. It's never been worn. It says lock it up. It's referring to alcohol in the home when you have children in the home. We used to have a campaign encouraging parents to lock up their alcohol in the home. So that can go. Um, if anybody wants it, inbox me. Lock it up hat or orange hat. It's yours. And that's just a couple of pillowcases. And they're just old. We've seen better days. I don't see any stains on this particular pillowcase, so I may wash it and keep it because pillowcases is another one of those things you can never have too many clean pillowcases. Now this one's finna go because it's stained, and I'm not even finna be bothered with trying to get it clean. Can you see all the stains on it? Absolutely finna go into the throwaway pile. That's not even a donate to the Goodwill. That's the in the garbage pile. And then the last thing in the bag, this is the bottom of my dump bag. The last thing is another pillowcase, and it's gonna go too, because I see makeup stains on it right over here. Makeup, some kind of stain, garbage. So that's it. My my dump pile does not seem to be quite as big as my haul pile. So that's not a good trade-off and balance. I need to find about three more things to dump in order to balance it out some, particularly since I rescued some of my African tops out of this bag. But I do have three more garbage bags at the top of the steps with items that need to um, go, that need to be dumped. So I'm going to wrap up for now this particular segment of hauls and dumps. It's been fun. This is my first ever segment of hauls and dumps. So yay! Yay to hauls and dumps for its inaugural episode 1, volume 1. We are 21 minutes in. You know where the sweet spot is. It's at 24. So until then, we will just talk about and go over a few other things that I'd like to get your minds ready for. I want everybody to get ready to order their digital planner downloads. I've got some beautiful planners, especially for the ladies. I've got Black Girl Magic planners. I've got Black History planners. I've got cute little white girl planners, and I've got the Latino girls on my planners. So I've got some cute planners. I don't have any Asian planners, but if any of my Asian sisters want some planners with Asian clip art throughout, inbox me. What about the Asian girls? I got you. All things planners. It's time to start downloading those planners. Why? Because we are actually planning for January now if we're planning 90 days out. And your budget binders, it's important as you go towards the end of this year, this fiscal year, and wrap up your fourth quarter that you start off very strong in your first quarter with a good solid budget. So join me for some budget binder classes and lessons and order your budget binders. Go to the website dearduchess.com, www.dearduchess, dearduchess.com. Click on shop now or the gift shop, and I'll have some nice planners and some nice budget binders, cash money stuffers, all of those things that many of us do who are trying to take control of our finances. They will be in there. Buy them. I've priced them nice and reasonably. We'll talk soon. We're almost at the 24-minute mark. This is so exciting. The last 45 seconds of my first ever segment of hauls and dumps. Make sure you hit the like button before you leave. It really helps the algorithm. It helps my channel. Click the subscribe button and ring the notification bell so that anytime I upload a new video, you will be notified. Other than that, this is the Hauls and Dumps Studio. I'm excited that you've joined us. We'll try to do this every weekend for 24 minutes and send me pictures of your hauls for the week, your dumps for the week. And we're going to find us an app, a neighborhood app to share on. Bye now.